Hi, everyone. It's Deb Phelps of Peaceful Wellness, and I wanted to share a little bit with you about how important it is to learn to love ourselves. I just finished up a meditation with a corporate client that I have on Thursday mornings. I've been doing this since May, and today we used loving kindness as our practice. And, you know, that really, if you're not familiar with loving kindness, it's where we offer love to ourselves and we offer love to people we love, a neutral person, all beings. And it's really important that we do that because I know coming out of just teaching the practice, how open my heart feels right now. And so there's been some things on my mind in the last few weeks. I've come across some different posts and videos and ideas that have really made me think about this idea of how I love myself, how you may love yourself or not love ourselves, right? And our practice, our mind, body, spirit practice can really make a difference in that. For example, uh, we can love our body or hate our body. I know I went through a lot of times where my body has been up and down in size. And I can't say that when I was at my thinnest that I was my happiest or my most, feeling most peaceful. What I do know is that I feel peaceful now. So the thing is, if I'm not okay with how I am now, right? With the body, with the mind, with the spirit I have now, well, then if I say, well, if I lose weight, if I was a smaller weight, this is actually a quote that somebody posted not too long ago from Anne Lamott, and it says, if you are not okay with yourself at 185, you will not be okay at 150 or even 135. The self respect and peace of mind you long for, okay, it's within. It's within us. And I hate that. I resent that more than I can say, Anne says here, but it's true. And it is true. We have to love ourselves where we are each day because our mind, body, spirit can change every single day uh, because of how we're feeling from time to time. Now, certainly, I went through times where I went through body shaming myself, uh, feeling uh, disconnected from my body, growing up uh, with a mother that would judge everyone by the way they looked, their body shape. I mean, I don't know how many times I heard that. Or if I gained weight or I lost weight, there was always some sort of comment. So I became very self conscious about that. And over the years, as I have practiced meditation, certainly, and yoga, uh, I felt stronger. There's an internal shift that can occur, and that when we are doing these practices for ourselves, including our spiritual practice, and looking at those judgments that come in. As I said, I've been teaching this mindfulness class. I teach several mindfulness classes right now, but this one for this corporate office today was focused on this idea of loving kindness. So, mindfulness in itself is being in the present moment without going to loving what's good and wanting more of the good in my life and then resisting or pushing away what's seemingly bad. I can be here now in the present moment and be at peace. I can be calm and just allow things to be as they are, to allow myself to be exactly as I am. And certainly, I've had my days and my times over the years where I've had to work with those past thoughts that come up, the past voices of you're not good enough, or your body's not good enough, or that, or, anything similar to that. Certainly during this time of COVID, we've been, isolated within our homes, maybe alone, maybe with our families. And a lot of that anxiety and depression can come up about comparing ourselves to what other people are doing. Maybe you're seeing different posts. Maybe you're watching this post. Maybe other posts that people, oh, well, they're baking bread and they're doing all these wonderful things with their family. And I'm not. I'm trying to just deal day to day with what's occurring. Maybe I'm out of work, maybe this, in my case, my business, I've had to temporarily close my business, my office, but I can still keep moving on. And I think that's what drives me, is because of the practices that I have, that I've put into my life, that I can feel stronger about who I am. One of the videos I saw recently was actually the cast of Hamilton. I guess it was in 2015. I don't remember the year, but it was 40 years of A Chorus Line. It was like their anniversary of A Chorus Line. And so the Hamilton cast came out and they started singing a few songs from A Chorus Line. And one of them is the one, I think it's called I Need a Job, but it starts off with, who am I anyway? They're going around, they're collecting resumes. Okay, so they got their resumes. And it's like, who am I anyway? Am I my resume? Is this who I am? Is everything listed here? Is what I look like, is that who I am? But I know there's something so much deeper to that, right? Yeah, we may need the job, we may need this, we may need that, but who am I? I want to be a person that is compassionate and loving to all. I have a quote, but you can't see it because it's a little further over here. And it's from the Buddha. And it says, if your compassion is not, if your compassion doesn't include yourself, it is not complete. That's from the Buddha. So we have to have that compassion for ourselves. And that's something that I'm pretty big on, is self-compassion, and having that self-compassion for ourselves. Because without ourselves, how can we support anyone else, right? How can we do that? How can we give love if we don't even know how to do that for ourselves? So it doesn't matter what size you are. You can still do movement in yoga. I was interviewed for a podcast yesterday, and we talked about this idea, is that it doesn't matter what your body shape is. You can still bring some movement into your life. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'll be 57 later this year. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your ability, your flexibility level, etc. Same thing with meditation. If you've never meditated before, and why not do it now? Try it now. Work on this idea of self-compassion so that you can be a light into the world. And one of the other things I want to share with you before I leave with you today, this was in the Lion's Roar magazine. I get this, it's a Buddhist magazine. And it's a sort of a recitation that is traditional in the Shin Buddhist communities, and it's called the Golden Chain. And children recite this, and it's just beautiful. It's I am a link. So it's the golden chain. I am a link in the Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that on what I do now depends not only on my happiness, but also that of others. May every link in the Buddha's golden chain of love become bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. It's beautiful. This issue, they're working on the healing power of the heart. It's Lion's Roar magazine. So those are some other thoughts I have. And certainly keep doing your practice. If you need help with your practice, if you want to start a practice, I may not be able to meet you in my office right now, but I can meet you via Zoom, online, by phone. I'm working with someone by phone right now as well. So whatever you need, I'm here to support you. Just go to the website, and it's peacefulwellness.org. I'll put it up here on the screen. There you go. Peacefulwellness.org. And I'm here to assist you in any way possible, because it is so important that we love ourselves. It's important to keep working on that. I've been doing that with groups, with individuals for a long time. And we need to release those limiting beliefs that we have, those judgments that we have, so our light can shine forth. As the golden chain said, so we can be a beacon to others. And certainly that's what we need to do. So thank you so much for joining with me for this little talk, and keep loving yourself. Namaste. Have a good day, everyone. Have a peaceful day.